Okay, this problem gives you a lot more information than you actually need. Um, I don't need this 100 yards here. That's just not needed. All they're wanting me to figure out is the length of the base of the flagpole by factoring. And it says hint, because the area of the flagpole is an expression that involves the variable x, the length of the base will also involve the variable x. Now you do have to realize that area is equal to length times width, but because it is a square, it's basically the length and the width are the same. So usually for squares they say it's area equals side times side, or side squared. So you're going to take this x squared minus 10x plus 25 and you factor it. And because it's a square, both the length and the width should be the same. And they are, because this thing is what they call a perfect square trinomial. It starts with an x squared, so first times first has to be x. To solve this, I do what I like to call unfoiling. I unfoil. The FOIL method is when you multiply two binomials and you do first times first, and then outside times outside, and inside times inside, and last times last. So first times first has to be an x times an x to give you this x squared. And then back here you have a positive 25. That's going to come from last times last. And 25 is a perfect square. It comes from 5 times 5, or 5 squared. So the 25 comes from 5 times 5. Now the only thing I have to watch out for is the sign. The sign on the middle term is a negative 10. So each one of those 5s has to be a negative. That way when you multiply last times last, negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25. But when you do your outsides and your insides, they're both negative 5s, which adds up to the negative 10 in the middle. And that's your answer. Since they're identical, the length of the base of the flagpole is x minus 5 yards. That's all they wanted you to do.